It's Word Time with Princess.
Good evening, beautiful people of God. How you doing? Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you. I really appreciate. Last week I introduced something. I introduced to us wisdom series. Okay, I told us that we're going to be looking at wisdom capsules. Last week we started from Proverbs. We started from Proverbs chapter 12 from verse 1. So today we're going to be continuing. We're going to continue today from the next one. It says, lies will get any man into trouble, but honesty is its own defense. Okay, lies will get any man into trouble, but honesty is its own defense. Lies will get any man into trouble, no matter how you want to hide it. You know, you did something in the house and mommy asked you and you lied to mom. She will still find out. Something happened in your office and you know you were there to witness it, and then they asked you, you lied. And then you were, you know what, there are two things you cannot hide. First is your character, the second is pregnancy. So no matter how hard you try to paint or cover or pretend, you cannot hide your character. And you cannot even hide lies. It will definitely come out. Okay, so lies will get a man into trouble, but honesty is its own defense. Honesty will definitely triumph. No matter what it is, it will definitely triumph. So let's choose honesty over lies. Okay, the next one says, telling the truth gives a man great satisfaction, and hard work returns many blessings to him. Telling the truth gives a man great satisfaction, and hard work returns many blessings to him. So telling the truth gives a man satisfaction. No. It gives a man great satisfaction. You know, for instance, when you're carrying a heavy burden, when you're carrying something in your heart and you're looking for where to lay it out, or you just want to confess or just say the truth, immediately you say the truth. I mean, you feel free. When you do something wrong and your conscience knows that you've done something, and your spirit and body knows you've done something wrong, and then when you go to God, you pour out your spirit to him. You tell him, Father, look at what, and as you're saying it, you are being relieved of a lot of things, a lot of burdens, a lot. And then hard work returns many blessings to him. Hard work returns many blessings to a man. Please work hard. Please don't use the economy of our country as an excuse not to work. Please don't use it. I've said this before. I said that there are people that the economy is not even affecting, but because they are working, they have something they are doing. Okay, the next one. A fool thinks he needs no advice, but a wise man listens to others. A fool thinks he needs no advice. Nobody can advise him. I mean, I will do what I want to do. But that is wrong. You need to be able to sit down and take instructions from someone who is higher than you. Even if the person is not higher than you, even if it's maybe a child, or maybe someone you are younger than or older than, you're younger than rather, is telling you what to do it. And then even when someone you're older than is telling you what to do, you still do it. A fool thinks he needs no advice, but the wise man listens to others. A wise man listens to others. He listens. He gets the instruction. He listens to his man of God. Now, that sense of entitlement, or that state where you feel like you don't want to take instructions, you don't want to do this, that is where your superior or your man of God or your director, whoever will give you an instruction, and you will refuse, and then you get angry. You leave the house, maybe you leave the church, or you just want to stay on your own because no, it is wrong. Look at what the Bible is saying. It says, a fool thinks he needs no advice, but the wise man listens. Please listen. Okay, listen. The next one says, a fool is quick-tempered, a wise man stays cool even when insulted. Can you hear that? Most times you will see things, and you see things in the Bible and you're like, God. But look at what it says. It says a fool is quick-tempered. Quick-tempered. So we are all, from me talking to you to every other person down there, we are guilty of this. Can someone insult you now and you just take them? You just walk out. You just go than beating, shouting, cursing the person. Sometimes someone will offend you to an extent where you feel like you just want to curse this person, or say something, or use that foul word. Please, control yourself. Look at what the Bible is telling us. From me to you. Yes, we are all guilty of this. Okay, please let's be cool. A wise man stays cool even when insulted. A wise man stays cool when insulted. So please, let's learn to stay cool. Okay. All right. The next one. A good man is known by his truthfulness, a false man by his deceit and lies. A good man is known by his truthfulness. When you see a man who is truthful, you will know, you will acknowledge him in that office. That's why some people that are truthful today, some people envy them, or maybe you get angry because they're saying the truth. But that is just how it is. They understand. So please, in that your business, in your school, as a teacher, as a student, as a daughter, as a son, wherever you find yourself, please just know that a good man is known by his truthfulness, and a false man by his deceit and lies. A false man, you will always know. Even before, let me give you an instance. Before you would say Jack to someone who lies, the person has already conceived the kind of lie to lie, and then when the person opens his or her mouth, the person releases bomb. That kind of a thing. So a man who is full of deceit and lies, he doesn't need to rehearse what to say. He doesn't need to think about it. Once ask him, he will just open his mouth and then to come out like that. So please, let us be known by our truthfulness. Okay. Some people like to make cutting remarks. The next one. Some people like to make cutting remarks, but the words of the wise sort and heal. Some people like to make cutting remarks. They will use indirect speeches, insult you, remind you of your condition, hurt you, belittle you, intimidate you. But the words of the wise, it heals. Okay, it encourages you. So please, don't be amongst those that would hurt people with your words. Filter your words. Know the kind of person you are going to talk to, or you are talking to. Know what to say to the person. Don't say something that will make the person remember maybe his or her condition, or maybe things going on, and the person will start shedding tears. No, that's not good. Be a source of encouragement to somebody out there. Okay. Truth stands the test of time. Lies as soon exposed. Okay. Truth stands the test of time. It doesn't shake. It doesn't wave. Nothing. It stands the test of time. And lies would definitely be exposed sooner or later. Okay. Deceit fills hearts that are plotting for evil. Joy fills hearts that are planning for good. So deceit, mischievous things, you just take someone that is wicked, someone that is wicked, someone that is mischievous, someone that doesn't want the good of anybody. Person will just stay and start harboring things, start plotting, maybe how to go and dupe you, how to go and look for one thing and do scam you, kill, and all of those. But joy fills hearts that are planning for good. Joy fills the heart that is planning for good. Any heart that is planning for good, joy, the person is joyful, the person is stress free, the person is not thinking about anything. No real harm befalls the good, but there is constant trouble for the wicked. No real harm, no matter how you try to, manipulate it or maybe get them into trouble. No real harm befalls the good, but there is constant trouble for the wicked. Okay, the next one says, lastly, lastly for today, it says, God delights in those who keep their promises and upholds those who don't. So God delights in those who keep their promises. So before you make a promise to anybody, check it again. No, check it again. I personally, I don't like promises. I don't like anyone making promises to me. So just check it again. And even though after making that promise and you think you cannot fulfill it again or you cannot meet up to it, please go back to that person. That person, I cannot meet up to this. This is the little mistakes we make. This is why the word is here, to teach us more. Please, when you make a promise, God delights in those who make promises and they stand by it and they fulfill it. But if you notice that you cannot fulfill it, please don't make. Or when if you've already made the promise and then you see that you cannot really do it, go back to the person. Go back to the person, and make things right. Okay, thank you so much for your time. Thank you for joining me this section. I'm believing the Lord that this season will bless you. This season of wisdom capsule will bless you as we keep unfolding the things that are inside here. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you for joining me. I love you.
It's Word Time with Princess.
The biggest prophecy that will determine your future are your friends. Show me your friend and I'll tell you who you are.
Every Sunday by 5 p.m. Follow us on this social media platforms: Facebook, Princess Chidiera Job; YouTube, Word Time with Princess. We inspire you to a great height.